and welcome to Clever Woody Gaming. Today's video we are talking, well, this is a follow-up video to the last Vermintide video that I made, which, you know, addressed my concerns straight away. The developers pretty much as soon as they could, well, the programmer came along and commented on my video and you know, destroyed my concerns straight away about the, obviously, you know, because obviously loot boxes are a massive thing at the moment. Basically, he said, we will never be putting loot boxes in Vermintide or Vermintide 2. Check out my Twitter for an official response. So I went out and checked out his Twitter. I'm never one to shy away from from someone asking me to look at their Twitter. So yeah, I went and had a look, and I've got to say I'm so impressed because the response was an amazing response, and I think it's something that a lot of game developers should take on board and a lot of publishers should take on board and listen to, because it pretty much sums up why we don't need loot boxes, and it's amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and say what they said, and if you want to see it for yourself, check out their Twitter at FatSharkGames. Basically, what they said is you earn loot with gameplay, not with your wallet. So yeah, and once again, hashtag no pay to win. So that was fantastic. I thought that was an amazing analogy to it. I think it's an analogy. I'm rubbish with English, so you know, don't ever, you know, comment on saying my English is rubbish, because I know it's rubbish. But basically, yes, what they've said was, you know, they've gone out and just pretty much just said, we do not support this system. Okay, in other words, is for me it shows a disgust towards loot boxes, and once again it proves to me that games companies like EA, who go out and constantly say that we need loot boxes because the you know, it's what fans want, which once again I'll go out and said people do not want loot boxes, and you're insane if you do. And it also go out and you know, says that for people who, you know, who say that the games are, you know, too expensive to make. They're too expensive, which is an excuse that EA constantly use, is that games are too expensive to make, and this really disproves it. I mean, once again, I want to ask Fat Shark. I mean, if they have the chance to respond to one more video, it would be fantastic. Obviously, the EA say that the game industry has got so expensive that they can't afford to make video games without loot boxes. Now I understand that to keep updating video games, yeah, sometimes it will cost money. So I understand that, you know, putting DLC in, which is fine. I'm fine with extra content. Extra content is fine because it's more of what I love. That's fantastic. But things like loot boxes is just randomized junk where you get repeated junk with more junk. I think it's a horrible system. And my question is to you guys: is it got so expensive that you can't afford to make video games? Which, as I said, once again, I think my own thoughts on this, and you know, your own video game Vermintide just shows that it's not. The fact is, you're making a sequel. You don't have any loot boxes in it, and you do story DLC, which once again, as I said, is fantastic. I think it looks. I haven't got all of them. I think the snowy one, I think it's like Kazagat, looks amazing. I cannot wait to play it. I have to wait until I got some money this Christmas. But once I got some money this Christmas, I would definitely be picking up and playing it, and I'll even do some videos on it for you guys, so you can actually see the quality of what I'm talking about here. I do have one of the DLCs which you do get with the game, so that should sort of show the quality of the DLC stuff they make. So I will do a video on the first DLC on my channel here. But yeah, you know, my main question is: has games got so expensive that we need loot boxes, even for people who are, you know, who are small like FatSharkGames in? Not to, you know, to, I hope it doesn't come up horrible or anything, that I'm being nasty. But you know, you're a small company compared to publishers like EA, who have, you know, who have millions and millions of people at their assets, and you know, can just shove a game out, you know, within a year, which I don't think is a good thing. But yeah, you know, you're a small company versus EA. You know, the fact is that you can still afford to keep creating video games like Vermintide 2, which is coming out, and you're still creating DLC for this game. Yeah, like, I mean, have I answered my own question? I might have done. You can go ahead and just put you've answered your own question there, but yeah, it's it's just such a shame that other games companies won't take on board what you guys have, you know, said and gone ahead and done. This mode is absolutely hard to play, by the way. In case you're wondering why we are on wave 3 and the fact that I'm actually bleeding out on it, it's a very hard difficulty mode, especially the fact that I'm only using green gear, so I only have green gear. So really, this is an end game sort of thing. So I recommend complete the campaign on normal, or maybe even hard, before you even enter this sort of game mode. Unless you're a fan of survival and just want to see how far you can get, and you're an extreme legend at this game, then give this sort of last stand a go. Fact is, actually, which people might not know, Xbox people on Xbox Live Gold, actually that this is DLC which we got as part of the game for free. They actually made this free DLC, and it comes with the actual game already installed. If you've got it with Xbox Live Gold, fantastic. You know you've actually got a real bargain if you got it free with Gold, because you've got you've got the whole game for free. You've got the first DLC for free as well. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, I cannot wait to see what Vermintide 2 has in store. I'll keep following your Twitter, FatShark. Trust me, I will be watching you like a hawk, because you've really impressed me, and I really am excited to see what you're going to come up with in the future, and you know what Vermintide 2 is going to be like. I'm super excited, and yeah, I just want to wish you really, really good luck, if anything. And once again, everyone, have a good Christmas. As I said, I don't know when I'll next be making a video again. I'm going to be taking a break over Christmas all the time, just to get some stuff sorted. I might make a couple of videos before that, before I take that break. I don't have a guaranteed sort of time where I'm taking a break. It's just sort of whenever I can, sort of, you know, when I sort of decided, you know, I've got to take time off now just to focus on, obviously, I've got to get my Christmas shopping done. I've got to go out and, you know, go see different various family over Christmas. So, you know, it's going to be a busy time of year, so I won't be creating a video. It might be like a couple of weeks over Christmas where I'm just going to be taking a break. So I thought I'd just clarify that up as well. So yeah, once again, we have been shown that there are heroes in the game industry, and FatSharkGames, you are one of them. Thank you so much for coming along and watching this video. If you did like the video, come along and subscribe. I do more videos, and I will be covering more Vermintide, 100%. It's now one of my absolute favourite games, just the fact that the developers are amazing, and I find this game's fun as hell. It's really, really fun. I love co-op games. I think co-op is a very important thing in the game industry to add into your games. Co-op is, for me, is one of the necessity things when it comes to a video game. So yeah, the fact is you can actually play as with bots as well, so if you don't have any friends, there is a chance that you know, that you're gonna have a decent amount of gameplay. Once again, I'd like to apologise for the quality of the video. The fact is that I have to record this through Microsoft's Xbox app, because I don't have a capture card at the moment, which kind of sucks. I know there are other ways of recording, but it doesn't record my mic, and that means I then have to go overlay my voice over the video. And as I said, I like to do this fresh as I'm sort of playing the game. So, you know, as I'm playing the game, my mind kind of works and in the right way to do a video anyway. So, there we are. Thank you very so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.